taking care of your health is not simply following trends, but the formation of certain habits. They are aimed at improving the body's work and general health. There are many aspects and changes that can positively impact your life, but we try to select the most important ones that do not require immense effort or finances. But before we share them with you, we are going to mention the essential one, that is, watching our videos regularly. This is not going to be a problem since we upload every. Subscribing will make the whole process easier to make sure to do that. With that said, let's move on to 8 habits for an indoor healthier life. To make the necessary changes in your daily routine, start by giving up your previous habits. Stick to new rules every day. The main factor here is consistency. You can be effective when you work as follows. Take small steps every day to make significant positive changes. However, you should not add all your habits to your schedule at once. Approach this process with care. Start with one or more and then generally add the remaining ones. Number 1, physical activity. There are 2 essential rules to follow when it comes to working out. You should be active for at least 30 minutes every day and do not forget about regularity. How can you maintain activity during the day? Here are a few options for you. Take the elevator out of your life and take the stairs. Give up public transport in favor of a bike or walking to work. Take 10 to 15 minutes to walk during the lunch break. After each hour spent in the office, warm up for 5 to 10 minutes. Keep a close eye on activity so that you can improve your performance day after day. For example, use a pedometer that shows how many steps you have taken, or a fitness bracelet that assesses your level of physical activity and motivates you to conquer new heights. It is always better to find more than one type of exercise so that you don't suffer from monotony and doing the same. If you include friends or family members in the exercise, the process will be more fun and you're going to motivate each other. Kristen Bell says that she likes to plan active activities with her friends to stay healthy. It's so hard to schedule workouts, so I try to do activities with my friends. Instead of going to the movies on Saturday, we'll go hiking with the dogs or bike riding, she said. Number 2, control the size of portions. The problem of overweight directly depends on the type and quantity of food consumed as well as the level of physical activity. People tend to overeat, and that is not an opinion. Think about it. How many times was it in your life that you took more than you could eat and then you simply had to since you did not want to waste the food or hurt someone's feelings? By taking smaller portions, it will be easier for you to control your limits. And if you use smaller plates, then your brain will also get tricked by the amount. If you decide to determine your diet yourself, we recommend that you carefully read the labels of goods and learn to use it correctly. Do not also to forget to eat healthy and natural foods and do not neglect the volume of portions. Number 3, take care of regular preventive medical checkups. Do you like visiting doctors? I'm pretty sure most of you hate it. So do I. Still, the rule must be turned into a habit. We understand that passing medical checkup is boring, but it is surprisingly important. The fact is that high blood pressure, diabetes, or high cholesterol lead to cardiovascular diseases or stroke. Surveys under the supervision of professional doctors allow you to keep up to date with the latest information on health conditions and identify problems in the initial stages. This can help prevent the risk of disease or start treatment on time. Number 4, more time for a full sleep. People tend to easily get irritated and lose concentration when not having enough sleep. Be attentive to your sleep schedule for a good mood and stay healthy and cheerful. Besides, people who sleep less than 7 to 8 hours a day have an increased risk of exacerbating chronic diseases. We've prepared some effective tips for you. Follow the daily routine. Fall asleep and wake up at the same time every day. Daylight or light bulbs cause sleep disturbance. Try to use tight curtains and leave doors and windows closed to avoid extraneous sounds. Try not to experience intense emotional shocks 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. Calmness has a beneficial effect on the production of melatonin, the hormone responsible for regulating sleep. Pay particular attention to your drinks. Stay from coffee and alcohol before bed, or otherwise your night may be restless. Put your phone down. Turn off your TV and computer 1 to 2 hours before you go to sleep. Number 5, discovering something new. Sooner or later, you'll get bored with working weekdays, and you'll want to diversify them somehow. It will have a positive impact on your emotional state, and life will play with new colors. You will also gain new experience and knowledge that will increase your self-esteem and confidence, and thus your personal growth is not far off. One of the best ways to do that is by subscribing to our channel, where we upload a lot of interesting and useful videos like tips on making your life better, interesting facts, and many more. Other recommendations on how to diversify your life are overcoming the feeling of fear, Master the activity you used to dream about. Do not be afraid to be unsuccessful, because at first, not everyone succeeds due to lack of experience. Number 6, more attentiveness and brain training. To stay healthy, you can't do without the mind's connection to the body. Remove negative thoughts, as they destroy the nervous system and the psyche of the person. He becomes depressed and begins to experience more stress. Training the brain and improving attentiveness are necessary to remove negative thoughts from your mind. This can be compared to a form of meditation. It is important to focus on the feelings experienced here and now. The most important thing you should do is to breathe properly. To do this, you should sit straight down without any tension. Try to feel every breath and exhale. This will teach you how to manage your thoughts and transform them from negative to positive. Famous supermodel Kendall Jenner says that she regularly uses breathing exercises to calm down when she's flying, a trigger of her anxiety. Number 7, strengthening family and friendly ties. A person's health and well-being also depend on the support of family and friends, with whom the connection they are connected. This is a key factor in stress management. By communicating with family and friends, we better cope with loneliness and feel more needed and important. We will introduce to you 3 ways to stay closer with your family. Arrange dinners or other meals together. Make it a good habit of yours. Expand the boundaries of communication. Introduce your family to friends and have fun. Don't waste time on negativity. Put your energy in a positive direction. Number 8, laughter is the best cure. According to research, laughter is a cure in a physical, intellectual, emotional, and spiritual sense. In terms of the physical component, it increases heart rate and blood pressure, which relaxes muscles, lowers blood pressure, and strengthens the immune system. Intellectual refers to the creation of a favorable mood to improve attention, concentration, and creativity. Laughter helps combat negative emotions and makes you positively look at the world. Spiritual meaning refers to the fact that laughter brings people closer together and smooths out angles. If you dream of a slender, healthy, enduring, and robust body, choose at least one of the above habits for yourself and do not deviate from it. When this habit becomes for you a second nature, proceed to the next. Remember, the more healthy habits you have, the easier and more intense your life will be, and the more you will enjoy your reflection in the mirror. That's it for today's video. Hope you found something useful for yourself. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Hit the like button for our efforts. Make sure to write in the comments section what videos do you want to see next. Thanks for watching.